Hey there, Leo. It's Angie with Feisty Butterfly Tarot, and today we're going to take a look at the Angel Wisdom Tarot, the Tarot of Wonderland, and also the Fairy Tarot. And so as I was shuffling through, each one had one card that popped, and I thought, okay, this is where we're starting from. This is the start point. So we're going to go with this, and then we'll get a little bit deeper into each of these as we go. So this is what we're looking at. And actually the first one that popped was this one, and then that. So the Eight of Swords popped out, and this is reflective of being in a cage of your own making, trapped in your own mind. Not seeing very clearly what's going on and feeling like there's a huge onslaught, not able to sort yourself out. Even though there's no real threat, there's no imminent danger. It's just feeling stuck by your own energy, your own mental chaos. And the ability to get out of the situation is there. There's clarity that's needed, but the ability is definitely there. So this is what we're looking at. Then in the Seven of Cups, we see something kind of similar. We're seeing here about, generally this is analysis paralysis. This is your mind is, your head's in the clouds, airy thinking and not making decisions. So this is saying make a choice. Stop procrastinating or overanalyzing. What we just spoke about, right? Says get clarity on what you desire and move forward. Too many options and sometimes addictions. Sometimes this is behavioral addictions, not necessarily a substance, but just an MO, general way of operating. Yeah, we'll see if more comes on this. And then you have the Eight of Wands. This is a lot of information coming at you, a lot of fiery energy, a lot of messages, a little bit of an onslaught of inspiration messages and quick things happening at a rapid pace. Things are going to be accelerating. So that's what we're looking at. All right. I just closed my door to my office, so it will quiet down a little bit. All right, we're going to take a look at the next week. If we've thematically got this going on and there's a little bit of pie in the sky thinking, limited thinking, that kind of thing, let's see what else is going on for the next week to 10 days or so. Let's see what's going on. You know, I think I'm not in the right deck yet. Let's try the Alice deck. And this is one that I wouldn't normally choose for Leos, but for whatever reason, it felt right for today. So it's like, all right, we'll see what's going on with this. Take a little peek. This one kicked and these ones kicked. Making sure this is all in there good. We have the Six of Swords, again, more swords. The Empress, Two of Cups, the Devil, and the Nine of Wands. Oh, goodness. Okay, Nine of Wands over by the Eight of Wands. So we're going to leave this as kind of bookending that. All right, so the Six of Swords is leaving rough waters for smooth. It's choosing to travel, choosing to take what you need to take mentally with you, or perhaps leave some baggage behind, but going to a new place. This is sometimes literal travel that's coming up for you. This is a journey of the mind and asking you to re-examine your thoughts very strongly. You have the Empress here, and you have Alice kind of nurturing the Queen and helping her get herself together. Offering help and assistance. This is creativity. This is new projects being born, new times and cycles and seasons, abundance. It's definitely creative energy and an energy of mothering, nurturing, and support. Then you have the Two of Cups. Now this is perfect partners for the occasion. Unlikely pair? Yes. But perfect? Yes. And these are these two friends that are toasting each other and so happy to be with each other and celebrate together. So the Seven of Cups energy, you're going to have to choose where you want to put your priorities, how you want to see things play out. It's definitely a time to celebrate the upcoming events and the way things are coming along. You might not see this as coming along so good. This is saying watch out for addictions. This is saying watch out for addictive patterns of behavior and what are you chained to. Now you see these two here as the friends. These two are shown here at the table. It might not be the same two. Just because it's the same two in this deck doesn't mean it's necessarily the same two. What is the same is you're in the picture of both. So the Devil energy is talking about going to toxic behavior patterns, going in the direction that doesn't serve you well, clinging on to the past when you know you can get free. Sometimes it shows these people chained to the devil. And in the same way that she can get herself free here, the people that are chained to the devil can lift the chains off. It's a choice. It's a choice that needs to be made rather than being in this indecisive energy. Rather than being attached to this toxic patterning and this past behavior, you have to rise from that and move forward. You have the Nine of Wands here. Upright, this is the last stand. This is very protection. Reversed, it's almost a jail card as well, almost a trapped card. Being so defensive, taking this last stand, and really probably it's about time to call a truce a little bit. You're holding on, you're holding your ground, but you don't have to necessarily battle. No one else is in this card coming at you. You're weary, you're worn, you're tired. A lot has come at you, but it's time to stand down here fairly soon. So this is what's coming up in the next week ahead. I'm hoping you can see that clearly. Let's see. Yeah. All right. So now we're going to look in the Wisdom Angels Tarot and see what's going on. Maybe there's a little bit of insight that might be helpful for you. Whoa. Renewal. Wow. Okay. What else? Leo, this is big and strong. Whoa. Big, strong, forceful energy coming through pretty clearly in the cards today. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, we have renewal. This is saying reviving the past with compassion and forgiveness. Wow, this is a judgment card. That's an interesting one. Time to head a new direction, clarity on your life purpose. In your heart, you know what to do. This is allowing something to pass, some forgiven in, and forgiving self as well, rising into your best self, into your higher self, not being bogged down and dragged down by petty energy, by traps of the mind or indecision, okay? This is really a journey of the mind. Going to the smoother waters is requiring self-forgiveness. Okay, wow, wow, wow. Okay, so we have two cards here regarding money and resources. So let's take a peek. One of them speaks of generosity, and it says, the good you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of abundance, borrowing wisely, paying off a debt, sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. And whenever we get the Earth suit, we're talking money and substantial things that are in your hands held in the 3D. And also we are talking time as a resource and friendships as a resource. Things that you're experiencing here, not just a thought in the mind, but actual things that are helpful and useful to you. So resources is the Earth suit. It could be that you are actually getting some money back. It could be that you are the one that's able to give at this time. And then this one, it says managing your resources wisely, extremes in how you give or receive money or emotions. Smart business decisions, seeing things as black or white, being charitable. Okay, let's talk on this. This is saying it's a time of giving and receiving. This is saying seeing things black and white. Now, smart business decisions don't always see things black and white. They get clear about things, but not necessarily this is black, this is white. It might be that things need to be moved around in ways you don't expect. It might be these resources are coming in and they're not financial. For some of you, very, very much. For others, this is time and resources and abilities, talents, and gifts that you have to share. This is smart decisions and managing your resources wisely, doing and giving what you can when you can, all right? So this isn't holding on too tight, it's being wise. The Four of Coins is often holding on too tight. In this one, she's ready to give. She's ready to do what she needs to do, or she's ready to invest. This is a time of really investing in your own self with this renewal card. Let's see what else the angels are bringing forward for you to know. So for Leo, whoa, that one's kicking strong. All right, Seven of Swords. This is the one directly after the 6, and it says a loss of peace of mind and personal freedom. Take caution and be aware of others' actions. A material loss. Make sure you're being honest with yourself. Embarrassing secrets. Now this is coming up as an undercurrent. There might be some forgiveness, something that's a self-blaming thing or self-sabotage thing, a time when maybe you've been a little bit too much in the battle here, a time when maybe you've been in your not so high self with the devil energy or with addictive high fantasy type thoughts. So be aware. And this is also a card where you need to protect what's yours. It's focusing on this person running with what they have. It could be somebody has taken something from you. It could be you feel like you need to protect something, or maybe you've had to be strategic in taking what you need to protect yourself. It's about this character, and it's also asking for better perspective. All right, let's see if there's anything else. Whoa. Whoa, 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 guys. Whoa, oh, crappity crap. All right. Definitely, it's a time of swords. You're in your head a lot. This is legal issues. This is sometimes very frustrating things, but this is where we're going. So we have this also. We have the Two of Swords. This is being unwilling to make decisions or unable. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. Pretending there's no problem or overanalyzing a situation. In this one, she's not blindfolded, but she does have obstructed view. There's some things that are in the way to her view. She needs to get clear. Protecting this, being able to get clear. This is all sword, 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 right? Then we have the Knight of Swords. This is decisive, focused, driven, defensive. Events that move with great speed. Again, you've had the Eight of Wands here. Lots coming in at you. So there's going to be a few other things. Information that's coming at great speed. Choosing intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Sudden or unexpected changes. Review your options carefully. I would say be wise in your resources, in how you're using them. Not to not give, but be wise, be aware, be clear. Let's see if there's anything else that the angels have to tell you. This renewal has to happen, guys. This is imperative. This is imperative. You might need some nurturing. You might be needing to get out of your own situation of mind because you've got so much swords in your mind going on. It might be that you need to get a little bit more grounded earth-wise. What else is going on? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Release. Renewal and release. Oh, man. Okay, this is tricky. Renewal and release. These are the crux of it right here. Renewal we talked about. This is reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. That's not easy, but it is required if you're going to get out of these traps. Endings that lead to new beginnings. The need to release situations or people that hold you back. Spiritual transformation. This is a big thing, guys. This is a big, big thing for you. If you want this creativity and this growth coming through in the Empress form, there needs to be a nurturing of self and of others that goes on that allows creative growth. It is taking what you have to offer, being receptive, and understanding that divine timing is at play. Often there's a pregnancy here. Often there is timing. Pregnancy always has a time frame. What this period isn't up to anyone to just necessarily decide. There's other things at work here. There's other things at play. So be aware of that. And then there's time for release. This is leading back to the forgiveness and compassion. Endings that lead to new beginnings. Then you can charge in and be more decisive. Then you can be giving. Then you can feel like you're established enough that you can see things clearly as to what you need to do. All right, that's what I've got for you, Leo. I hope it's helpful. Let me know how it resonates. Like, subscribe, tell a friend. Come see me again. Bye, guys.